Hello everybody, and welcome to another Digimon lore video, and we're going to continue on talking about the X Antibody, Project Ark, Program X, and everything in between. Now in the previous video we revealed exactly why the digital hazard led the digital world towards this plan known as Project Ark. Now let's talk about some of the more unknown players in this game. For the introduction of the X Antibody essentially took place in 3 specific series. 2 of these series were never actually serialized, but only released in single-panel excerpts in a VPET instructional guide. Now what I'm talking about is Digimon Evolution X, Digimon Chronicles, and Digimon Chronicles X. Digimon Digivolution X is one of the fully 3D animated Digimon movies that was only released in Japan, with the events of Digimon Evolution X being mirrored in Digimon Chronicles, which showcases an important detail that is not showcased in Digimon Evolution X, which is Dorumon's one true partner. In Digimon Chronicles, we are introduced to the first and one of the few only Digidestin tied to an actual member of the Royal Knights, not a stand-in Royal Knight, a true Royal Knight. And that is Kota Domoto, and his friend, Yuji Musha, who is partnered with Ryudomon. One interesting thing to note about Kota Domoto and Yuji Musha, and in fact another member. Now this individual that I'm going to introduce remains canonically unnamed, and much like Kota Domoto, they are canonically partnered to a member of the Royal Knights, a true member of the Royal Knights, not a stand-in. Another interesting about this particular character is he reemerges in Digimon Liberator. And this is Cool Boy. This is a Digidestin that I thoroughly believe is tied to Yggdrasil. And this would be the only Digidestin tied to Yggdrasil, as every other Digidestin was chosen by homeostasis, which is the failsafe program and the other side of the coin to Yggdrasil. But during the events of Digimon Chronicles, Cool Boy was tied to Omnimon. And it would be with the clash of these characters that eventually would lead into the culmination of Project Ark. And through the acts of Kota Domoto and Yuji Musha, the digital world was able to ascend beyond the needs of a physical server and have infinite capacity. It is among these feats, among many others, such as the fact that these particular Digidestin are imperceivable by anyone but the Royal Knights and Yggdrasil, except for Cool Boy, that these particular individuals are not human. And we'll continue talking about this in the next video.